Sara's Garden is a nonprofit organization that serves individuals, both children and adults with disabilities. I've been here since the beginning. Sara was my sister. She passed away giving birth to her first child. So yeah, when we first opened, we were treating little kids with cerebral palsy. That's all we were doing because that's the world that we were living in. And we were the ones traveling around the country looking for treatments for Jackson. And since we were open, we'd get calls, do you treat this, do you treat that? And we do research and find out, oh yeah, hyperbarics can be beneficial for that. So we've seen it grow from just little kids with CP up to, we've had 99-year-old people in the chamber and any age in between for just about any condition you can imagine. Hyperbarics can do a lot of things for the human body, which is why it can be so beneficial for so many different conditions. So we treat people based on the condition. That's how deep we go and how long we're in there for, based on whatever condition, disease, accident they were involved with. The deepest dives that we do would be for pre and post surgical healing, wounds, anything to do with deep tissue, accidents, injuries, breaks, tears. But we are working towards independence here, and independence means something different to everybody, but we want to provide children and adults, frankly, who might have suffered strokes with independence that they might have thought was not attainable anymore following their accident or injury or condition. And so that's why through everything that we're doing here, whether it be hyperbarics or conductive education or our ABA therapies, speech, OT, we are trying to increase all of our kids' independence, and it's been amazing to see what these kids are able to do. And it's not that we have a better staff, we have an amazing staff, but it's a different setting than a public school. We're so small that we can do many things that you just simply can't do within the confines of a public school for our kids that are coming to school here. And so that's why I think we're able to make some of the gains that we have made where they've struggled in a public school setting with too many kids around them.
More? Awesome!
So we are currently raising funds to try and create another outdoor play space, inclusive play space down at our Toledo campus like we have here in Waseon. So because our kids cannot go outside and play, it's not safe for them in that area to just go out and play on the blacktop. So we want to have a fenced-in, handicap accessible playground with a nice poured-in-place rubber surface and a lot of those sensory activities so that we can have the kids go outside and enjoy play just like our kids here do. I think in every level somebody knows somebody who has had an accident or an injury, whether it be a car accident, whether it be a stroke, whether it be a seizure. Everyone knows somebody who has had some sort of debilitating condition or injury and lived through what it's like or seen what it's like for that person to struggle to regain some of their former self. And so I think everybody can relate to what we're doing here, which is why I think we wouldn't be here if it was not for the support of the community. It's the only reason we even exist. And I think that the reason the communities have supported us throughout Northwest Ohio, not just Waseon or Archbold, but throughout Northwest Ohio, is because it's relatable to things that they've seen their family members or loved ones struggle with.
Goes in. Where's red? Parker, where's red? Nah, that's blue. This one's red.